Class 1, you actually can only run one locker. So I was involved with these guys at the beginning of the event. What they did to make sure that they're not cheating is they actually took out one of the hubs. They spun it to the open position. So no matter what they do, they can't run the front of that Jeep locked. The rear is locked on that Jeep, but not the front.
You're good. Hey, stop in the rear. Okay.
And the Team MOV039, let's see who are these guys. We got Dawn and Heath.
Just do it.
Getting ready to do a pretty good drop-off. This is where strategy comes in. You know, do you just get on the gas and go for it, or you just kind of walk your way down nice and slow? I do want to remind you, make sure that you're very conscious of what's going on. I don't want to see anybody get hit by a car today. I see the spotter has a spotter strap in his hand, but that actually is not assessing points yet. He won't assess the points unless he puts tension on the road.
Did I touch it? Oh.
Just kind of taking it slow down off a good drop-off here on course. I think it's actually course A2. You're going to start to turn a little passenger. As it does that, you're going to see it's going to start to level out more towards the passenger side. Up and off, and he misses the cone. That's a great job, guys. And he did not have to put tension on that spotter strap yet, so he did not get assessed the 8 points yet. They disconnected, so there's no accidental points assessed. Going to make a hard turn to the passenger side and make its way up the hill. And you notice the judge down here at the bottom of the hill keeping an eye on the boundary. The rule for boundaries basically is we warn the competitor. We say, hey, boundary warning. And then what happens, the competitor has to make an attempt to get out of the boundary, try to make his way back in bounds. And as long as you're making an attempt to get back in bounds, you do not get assessed points. And it looks like he made that hard passenger turn without even getting a boundary warning. He was just kind of skimming along, and the judge was keeping an eye on it, but he was not assessed points.
Let's go over here.
Doing a little bit of a backup there. Like I said, backups are worth 1 point, but this is a strategy game. So instead of hitting the cone, you take the back, get out of the way. You don't want to hit the cones. You want to take the back.
Come on back, Jim. Reversal. We can put the cone.
So it looks like Dawn and Heath are doing pretty good. Those guys are running a good-looking rig, nice and smooth.
As long as we don't hit it. That's okay. All right, come on back.
As I walk around a little bit here, I want to go ahead and mention some of our vendors again. Doug from Extreme Axle Sales has pretty much anything you need when it comes to axles, U-joints, anything drivetrain-wise. He's got great prices, so stop up and see Doug from Extreme Axle Sales as you walk around today. We also have Dean out here running around taking pictures. Dean runs the 4Load Digital Labs. And as the day goes on, if you get a chance, stop down towards where you pay to get in. He's actually selling calendars for pictures that he's taken here at Roush Creek events. And if you haven't had a chance to look at these calendars yet, stop down and look at them. There's some really great photos there. Dean and company, Dean and Matt actually out here running around in the bright green shirts, take some great photos. They know what's going on. They know where the action is. And I get worried about the guys sometimes, though, because I think they'd rather get hit than not get the picture. So you'll watch Dean out there. He right there he is. Look at that. He's taking some good photos of the Clayton team doing a nasty off-camber section over here on one of the Class 4 obstacles. And actually, if you look at vehicle 019, Clayton's rig, that is the same rig that he ran in the RCQ. That very same rig with a few changes is what actually finished the course. I don't think Clayton wants me to talk a whole lot about it. He didn't finish first. He did finish second, however, against some professionals from all over the country. So it was a great run, good day. He really ran that rig for all it was worth. Which reminds me, I just want to mention the RC Rocks Race Series coming up here in September. September 12th, the RC Rocks Race Series is going to be a 4 to 5 mile loop. So basically, what you're watching today, add some speed to it. These guys are crazy. They'll go out there and they're going to run these trails in the park as fast as they can go. Taking a look right here at Team 222, Jay Hopko and Jim Smith. Good looking TJ, has a lot of work done to it, and Jay is in points contention right now. Him and Team 123 are leading Class 2 series, so these guys are going to be running hard all day. I've been corrected. Actually, the Team 222 and 123 are tied. So both these guys are gunning for it. They both want to win.
Magic number, bro. There you go. All right, straight back. We've got this gate clear. Come on, straight back. Maybe give a little passenger as you come. 4 minutes. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come forward, Jim. Hard drive. Try coming back together again.
Now, if you guys get a chance, we have another great vendor up here towards the top of the vendor row. These guys are from KGB, and they're going to be doing a benefit crawl here, right here at Rouse Creek on October the 10th. And we talked about the hands climb earlier. You know, Eugene has been challenged to try to make the hands climb, which if you don't know what the hands climb is, it's actually this really steep climb at the top of the hill here, at the top of vendor row. There's actually a handprint. The day that we sprayed the concrete on that course, Mr. Matt McWigan leaned up as high as he could and put a handprint right on the climb. And that is actually going to be a competition here at the end of the day. I'm not sure if it's before or after the shootout, but you won't miss it because you'll see these guys out here just gunning all their rigs for all that it's worth. And what Eugene just told me, basically, he will be donating, if he makes it up that climb, over $1,000 to the KGB benefit Crawling for Kids. Again, that event is sponsored by KGB Four-Wheelers Off-Road Club. They'll be wheeling Saturday and Sunday. There's going to be 50-50 door prizes, raffles, t-shirts for sale. All proceeds will benefit Zachary and Paxton Byron. There will be food vendors on site, rock race on Sunday. So it's going to be a wild weekend. So stop over here and see them here at KGB. You can make donations. You can sign up to be a vendor. So stop up here at the top of Vendor Row. See Chrissy or Bunny. Stop up over and see Chrissy or Bunny up here at the KGB tent. They'll hook you up. As I'm standing here talking, Team 143, I think it's a CJ. Looks like they had a little bit of an accident. Looks like they blew the bead off the front passenger side tire. I guarantee you they're not done though. She looks like she's making her way down the hill to get that tire put back on. She's a competitor.
Hang on. Time. Yeah, go. All right, up the hill.
Some action up here on B2. That's that good looking Willys again. Just got a little off camera, got some tires in the air. Like I said earlier, these guys run that rig for all it's worth. I'm not sure what year it is, but it's a fairly new rig. It doesn't look like it, dude. It stands all over that thing. You can tell these guys are in it to win.
Back up, back up. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. Hard. Go. Over that.
Oh, down here, Class 3 rig. It looks like it might be Timmy. Leaning really hard to the driver's side, dropping off. Looks like Timmy's running a set of Maxxis tires.
You got 10 seconds.
I've never seen how to drive course.
Good.
Something interesting about those tires, I'm not sure if he has them or not, but Maxxis and VFG both offer a competition compound for some of the tires. And they're just a little more sticky than any other tire out here.
You clear? Okay.